Hello, 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 and happy Monday. I know we usually are on Daily Gospel Network on the weekend, and today we are just live to give you a couple of updates with one of my teammates. And before I bring her on, I just want to say thank you to those who have continued to support, and also want to say not thank you. Hey, Angie. I love Angie. She is like, a sister from another mother. She also she probably hasn't started, but then again, that dating is a force to be reckoned with when it comes to the HBCU send off. So today, we have a couple of announcements that we really want to share with everybody because I know you've been seeing our posts, you've been watching our newsletter, but when we have things exciting, we like to come and tell you about it. But before we get into that, I would like to say congratulations to the Carver Library. We do a lot of programs there. They're actually one of our partners. We partner with them, they partner with us on their 50th anniversary being on Commerce Street. So kudos to them. I love Dr. DL and his staff. They are one of the most friendliest staff who could ever be at a library. So let me bring on my teammate today with her exciting announcement. And I hope she is ready because I'm bringing her on right now. All right. So, hey, Jennifer, how are you today?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I was just telling everybody that we congratulate the Carver Library on their 50th year at Commerce Street. And I thought
Yes,
that Saturday was a really nice experience.
yes, it
So,
was.
yay. And we got some people that are on here already. But, Jennifer, before you go, okay, before you go, tell us exactly your role far as ABC Youth. Like, what do you do? Like, you do everything? Do you just do community events? What's your role with us?
I do everything.
I knew you was gonna say that. See, guys, Jennifer is remember a couple weeks ago when I had Miss Pisha on here, and I said if we get Jennifer, I'm gonna be laughing the whole show. Jennifer is like, I'm sorry, she is hilarious, but she also does a lot. So this event is something that Jennifer is here to talk about. It's something that is dear to her. But if you don't know, I can be really, transparent for a little bit. Oh, somebody wrote something. Yay! Anthony Brown from Cleveland is checking in. Hey, Mr. Anthony, how are you? We will be in Cleveland for the college fair. It's a whole weekend. I think that's a whole experience. I just pray it don't snow. I don't have any winter coats. It's cold in Texas, so you see me and Jennifer, or Jennifer and I both have on like 40 degrees here. What? Anyway, I'm sorry, Jennifer.
That's
Jennifer
okay.
is here. If you don't know, last year I had a unique situation that came about during, was it the send off? No, it wasn't the send off. What was it, Jennifer?
It was a
What?
little bit before the
So
sin.
it was actually the I can't think, sneaker ball. And I know a lot of people wanted me to cancel the sneaker ball, but I was just so gung ho, and I felt like those people deserve to be celebrated. So right out the hospital, I came to the sneaker ball and got told to sit my blank blank down the whole night. Even by Anthony, who was here hosting. I wish he could host again this year, but So after talking to Jennifer for a very, very long time about my diagnosis, which I went from type 2 diabetes to pre-diabetes now, where I'm not on insulin, but I still have to monitor what I eat. I was like, well, you know what, Jennifer, some people just don't know. Like, I didn't know I was sick. Just being honest. I went to the hospital thinking it was an asthma attack and came back with a whole new diagnosis. And, you know, so Jennifer said she wanted to do a health fair. And I said, okay, let's get it. And from that, this is the event that came about. So I'm going to try to share the flyer. Why did you come up with this event, Jennifer?
Well, first, I would like to say thank you for having me, and also letting me be a part of your organization. So the reason why I think, well, first of all, we are organizing a healthcare aware wellness for the community, and I believe that we should do this health fair is because there are more and more minorities that are not getting the quality medical care that they need, and they are not getting going to the doctors often as they should. Some people are battling with mental health issues, and I think that this would be a very, very good event to host, so people can come out and get free healthcare screenings and connect with individuals and get valuable health resources in the community.
Awesome, awesome. If you are watching the chat, I tried to put it up there. We do have a registration link. We also have a flyer, and we are on Eventbrite. So if you are a healthcare person that would like to speak, if you are a healthcare person that is actually a license, I think some of the things that Jennifer had discussed, she wanted to talk about mental health, which is it's the elephant in the room in the African American community. We wanted to find someone to come and talk about sex trafficking. Sometimes we are not able to discuss things because of fear, or because we feel like it's something that, oh no, we can't talk about that. And so I will back my friend with anything she wants to do for this healthcare. One thing I know for sure is that it is free to the public. However, if you are a vendor and you have products, I believe there is a small fee, but your small fee will go towards some of our other events that we have. If you don't know what all we do with ABC Youth, we help minority scholars go to school debt free. Some of those college applications are costly. Some of our sessions, we need guest speakers, and that's costly as well. But most important, this healthcare, health wellness fair, let me say it that way. See, these are the things that we don't have. See, we completely live today, so
and it's a great way to kick off 2024.
True. I mean, it is, I believe the event is April 7th, 100 and something days. But don't be like me, y'all. Like, that was the scariest part of my life. I'm being very transparent, which I don't like to be. Somebody wrote something on here. Facebook user. Somebody put, it's Jennifer.
Hey.
Okay. Cute. Okay, so if like, don't wait to the last minute. We are looking for some hospitals that may want to come out and do screening. We're looking for, they used to have a mammogram bus. I don't know if they still do, but if you're watching or know somebody who does have one, please have them contact us on our webpage, or have them reach out to either of us, because we really want to do this. Like I said, this event will be free to the public, but we also need vendors to be there so that they can get the necessary things needed.
Like health screening, fitness demonstrations. Hopefully we can find someone that is willing to come out and support with fitness demonstrations, healthy food samples, prep meals, educational health content, local health and wellness resources. We are looking for all of that. So if you are able and you want to help out your community, you should be at this health fair.
Oh, Angela Davis is asking, what is the date? I believe the date is Sunday, April 7th.
April 7th.
So yes,
from 12 to 5.
We are taking over the library again. Like we took over the library. Like we literally had a full party at the public library. But at least this time is, it's for a healthy cause. So it is on April 7th. Angie, if you get to come to San Antonio, girl. No, Angie is, I wish she could come to San Antonio. I wish.
Come on, Angie.
San Antonio had good weather. Like right now, it feels like Dayton down here. Oh, Sherry, we already answered her question. What's the date? Yeah, it feels like Dayton. It's cold right now. So somebody put University Health. I don't know if they are.
I will be contacting them. I have contacted American Diabetes Association already.
Thank you.
I have already reached out to some other people. If you are someone if they are doing classes as far as CPR and what is it? CPR and
first aid.
Yeah, first aid. Please reach out, because there are a lot of people that do not know how to perform CPR. And I think that is very, very important that everybody learns how to perform CPR. So that was going to be one of the things that we were going to present at the Health and Wellness Fair. Of course, along with diabetes, we were going to have someone to speak about diabetes, health, your heart, nutrition.
That's important.
And I think Monique said she might even grill something. I don't know, something healthy. No, I'm just
girl, you better have everybody like ready.
Everybody gonna be there. So y'all need to go hit the link and sign up. We are looking for vendors. If you sell any kind of products as far as skincare, the powder. What's the powder? Not the powder, the little protein shakes and stuff like that. Come on out, be a vendor. And you can also, I mean, if you don't have any health stuff to sell, you can bring your bags, your hats, whatever, just sign up and come and support.
So if you think about it, they bring designer bags and they want to be a vendor. That's retail therapy. So actually, technically,
I'll be right there.
Technically, it's health, but that's self-care. We can label that as self-care.
Self-care, yes,
that's self-care. But no, in all seriousness, I know we're joking, but last year that was one of the biggest scares of somebody is with our foolishness today. Miss Henderson, Miss Henderson, she is a regular vendor. She that bling jewelry. That's retail therapy.
Okay.
But in all seriousness, we are doing this because our community needs this education classes. Like me,
yes.
That was the biggest wake up call. I'm 46. I have no shame in admitting my age. And I was like, what do you mean my sugar is what? I didn't know what an A1C was until I was in the hospital for a week. So we don't want our people, to not be knowledgeable about their health. So I give my hats off to Jennifer. I support her in in this health fair. If you can't make it or you are not in the area, we do have a link. The link will say for vendors, it will say $50, I believe, and then 75 if you don't have healthcare products to sell. However, if you are a hospital and you are rendering a workshop of some sort, it's totally free for you. And if you go further down in the link, it will say zero, just because we want to track so our vendors know how much things they need to bring if they're giving away free stuff. Also, I don't think Jennifer talked about it, but we will have, you know, I guess we just like all health issues. So we will have someone from the AIDS Foundation, I believe, talking about that. We may have somebody passing out, products. I mean, it's real. These are things that are hindering our Black and brown communities.
And we will also have someone to come out to talk about vaping. That is really getting it's the kids is getting really, really serious with them vaping, and they're starting to make it like, more of the fad or whatever, with all these different flavors and stuff like that. And we need your support. We would need y'all to come out and support this event. This event will not only help you, it can help somebody else that does not know, the status of their health. They haven't been to the doctor in a long time. This is something good to come out and get free information. We might even have someone to come out and do oral hygiene. So just come out and support. You can come and be a vendor, a sponsor. If you, if you offer any of these things that we are looking for, please come out and support.
Awesome. So we did put the link in the chat. You can visit it at Eventbrite. It is listed as a community health fair, which that's what it is. We are coming together as a community at a location that has celebrated their 50 years of existence. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not from San Antonio, but to see Jennifer excited in her element with teachers, I think she used to have some of the people that was like, that's my teacher. I'm like, Jennifer, really? Yeah. You are like grown and that's your second grade teacher. No, I'm just playing.
Born and raised.
When I see mine, when I go home, I do too. So no lies told. But I am going to put the flyer up. If you are looking on the screen now, that is the flyer. So if you see this circulating, please use the link that's attached to it. If you are interested, or your job, or you work at a health court, or maybe you even have your own practice, please reach out to us. As mentioned, we are only charging vendor fees if you are selling products. Now, if you just have a ministry where you give out, there are some people that do just give out healthcare products. Let us know. We will add you to the list. So I truly appreciate Jennifer giving her time today.
Thank you. We had a hard time, y'all. But it was worth it. And the first 50 people that signed up to come to this health fair, you get in free.
Girl, everybody.
And that's not vendors. The first 50 people. No, it's a free event anyway, y'all. It's a free event anyway.
I'm like, anyway, it's already free. Look, you got people in the. See, look, you got Miss Kathy already got her hand up. Miss Kathy, that's not including vendors. Don't let Jennifer make you think now. But we truly are excited about this event. We do have other things coming up. One of them, is during Dream Week. I will put this post out here really quick. Yay! Yes, we have our oratorical and art contest coming up. The link will be in the newsletter. Unfortunately, it's mainly for those that live in Bear or surrounding areas, because this is an in-person event. So it might not be online, but who knows? We may pick some people from everywhere to, come and show your talents. But it goes from 6 to 21. Our other event, I don't have my flyer though, so I can't. Don't tell. Okay, I can't have my flyer, so I can't talk about it. But Jennifer said, "Don't tell y'all." But I will tell you. It's gonna be a celebration because this will mark exactly 1 full year, and I am off. You know, I can tell him that that's a praise report, Jennifer. Now we can say that one.
Yeah, go ahead. Go on.
Who is it? Somebody said now, Jennifer. Jennifer. I don't know who is in this thing. They not identifying themselves, but they are definitely
Identify yourself, no.
But no, it's definitely a praise report because last year, as
yes,
is last year, I showed up to the sneaker ball. I'm glad Anthony is not in the back because he probably put up the picture with me. I had the whole port and everything. I know. Anyway, this year I am totally off of insulin. I am only on the pill. Thank God. To God be the glory.
Amen.
What about the HBC? Yes, we are doing the HBC. Jennifer said don't tell nobody. But yes, we do have the ballots and the nominations that will be out this week for our second annual HBCU Community Awards. And it's not just a sneaker ball this year.
Ooh.
We moving up in the world. It's not just a sneaker ball this year. This year, along with Every Person Counts, Mr. Leon Fry, OMG Sounds, the same DJ. Yes, so I get to dance for real this year.
Line dancing. Woo woo.
Yes, I'm gonna learn all of it. I'm not even gonna mess up on the Tamia step this year because Jennifer not gonna be able to say go sit down. So we are going to have mask and sneaks. Yay! So you can wear your beautiful sneakers with a lovely mask. I've been shopping for one, so I think I'm a shop. Get my mask ready. I'll get a mask to go over my glasses. It's gonna flare out. It's gonna be cute. I can't wait. So we have some exciting events coming up. Yeah. And then we end the year with our HBCU send-off. But we haven't got that far. We got 1, 2, 3 events. And then our finale is the send-off.
And 12 community services.
Right. Oh, yeah. And shout out to Pisha.
Yes, Pisha.
She was holding it down. At least my team know my weaknesses. Pisha was planting flowers in the community garden, and she was like, "Mo, go home. This, come on. This isn't you. Anybody know me? Know bugs and animals outside. You're not gonna see them." But she did really well, and then Jennifer finished the day at the Carver. Yeah. And like my team work hard. We play hard too. So I really truly appreciate them. And then we got the college fair in Cleveland. It's going down weekend of the 17th. So we will be a little bit of everywhere. So I don't know what Dayton has going on, but I know they just got through with both homecomings, Wilberforce and Central. They probably still tired. But be looking for Angie because she does some amazing things in Dayton and with Central State. And Wilberforce band will probably make some appearances at different places. But it has been truly a fun event today. I'm trying to make sure we don't have nothing before I close this out. Okay, we don't have nothing. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that was Anthony talking about the awards. Okay. So, wait a minute. I told you. I'm like, I knew Angie there. Angie is like, you think I'm crazy about my school? Angie is like the Central State alumnus. Like, she plays no games about her school. She actually is in the Hall of Fame. So,
all right. Congratulations.
And then while I'm talking about Angie, like her sister is a powerhouse too. Her sister is Tiffany Mumford. I can't wait to get to Cleveland. I hope I get to link up with her. But let me tell you about this before we go. Jennifer, you remember the other day I was telling you, I was like, I don't know what my students are doing. Nobody ever checks in. I don't know if they're okay. I don't know if they need anything. Mm-hmm. Out of the blue, I got an email from Mia Dent. Mia is Tiffany's daughter. Mia is probably one of the hardest working college students I know in the world. She's a freshman at NC A&T, You know, every time I call her, she probably just say Aggie Pride before she even say hi, Miss Mo. But I'm so proud of her. But she wrote me a letter, and I did an ugly cry. Girl, I cried like I did an ugly cry, like one of them color purple, you know, Miss Seeley cry.
No, ma'am.
It was bad. It was so bad because it just touched me. You know, she said, "Hey, you know, doing good in school. Thank you for all your support." And it was like sometimes it just take a little thank you note, and that goes far. Like you don't have to buy me nothing, but to let me know that it is appreciated. And that made my whole day. And I was like, okay, this is why we do what we do, Lord. This is why we always fussing at the kids and making sure they got their stuff in on time. And but she wrote that note, and she is making
so
her
sweet.
way. She is literally making her way at North Carolina A&T, and I don't know if they had their first homecoming, but I am so excited that she will get to experience that. I checked on most of our kids. I think Prairie Views is this weekend. I may be there, I may not be there, but I'm excited that all our kids are making their way. So
that's amazing.
I was like, she wrote me.
Oh, that was so sweet.
So yeah, just shout out to Mia doing big things at NCA&T and all our scholars as they are sending me messages and screenshots and pictures from homecoming. Yes, I'm glad they are living that healthy life, self-care and school, taking care of business. And so that's it. That's pretty much all we have. Please make sure that you support these events. Make sure you show up and show out at the community health fair and wellness fair. If you know of an organization or you are an organization or you would prefer to be a vendor. Now, I didn't think about this when we talked about it earlier, Jennifer, but that might be something we might need to know. Financial is, making sure
That's true. That's true.
And put that on the list. But if you got that,
oh, look.
So that's something. And then also we have our oratorical and art contest for ages 6 through 21. That will be in the newsletter this week. And I don't have the flyer, but make sure you look at the newsletter because we do have a lot of events that are going on in the HBCU sector. We have the Cleveland, we have Pittsburgh. We actually have Buffalo, New York. Ms. Sparks have events as well. And before we close it out, somebody said something. Anthony, we were saying goodnight. We were making sure we covered everything. See, this is why we don't do live, Jennifer. This is why I had to go, and do the show because that 30 minutes seems like 30 minutes and you off. So Anthony said say goodnight. So we're gonna say goodnight because they like an hour ahead of us. But I hope we covered everything. And thank you for watching. If you catch the replay, the link is in the chat. If you need to ask questions, you can get with myself or Miss Jennifer. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.